Hello traders and welcome to another video analysis. Today is Thursday, the 15th of the October 2020, and we are going to take a look at the Forex calendar to see what economic events are scheduled for today. Some of them will have a medium impact, some of them will have a high impact on the financial markets. Then we will review the overnight data that was of course released already during the Tokyo session basically, and then of course at the end we are going to perform some technical analysis. So stay with me and we are going to spend this time very constructively. So let's just take a look at today's Forex calendar. As far as I can see, we got the unemployment rate and employment change data from Australia already released, and as you can see, the unemployment rate jumped towards 6.9%, but it was still lower than the forecast of 7%, but bigger than the previous reading. So the unemployment is increasing in Australia. The employment change was a minus 29.5 K, so it's not bad data as well. Part-time employment change, as you can see, dropped drastically, minus 20,000 people, and the forecast is unknown, but the previous reading was 12,000 on the plus, so that's a devastating basically reading, and the participation rate decreased 1 percentage from 64.9 to 64.8. So that was the data from the Australia. And the analysis of the Australian dollar has been made yesterday before this data was released, so go ahead and take a look at my analysis. And the CPI data from the China, 1.7% consumer price index in China, which is way below the last reading, 2.4, and below the forecast of 1.9. Poor data from China. The PPI is minus 2.1%. They were expecting the minus 1.9%, and the last reading was 2%. So it's poor as well. So nothing good came from China. No inflationary pressure in China. Not very well. What else do we have for today? One of the most important, I guess, data is the ADP non-farm employment change that is going to be released at 2:30 from Canada this time. The last reading was minus 205,000 people, so anything better than this will be possibly supporting for the Canadian dollar. At the same time, we have some data from US. It is Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index, right? So this is going to be released 2:30, and then a Fed Empire State Manufacturing Index as well. So some kind of a manufacturing data, and we got the unemployment claims and continuing claims. As you can see, this unemployment claims, the forecast is that they are going to decrease 30,000 from 840 to 810, and the continuing claims will decrease as well from 1,700,000 to 1,976,000. So this is pretty good expectations the people have. Then we got some other data as well, but all of them has a medium impact on the markets. One of the most important is of course the speech from the Deputy Governor of the Financial Stability, John Cunliffe. So he will speak at 3:00 p.m. and then we got another speech from Deputy Governor Timothy Lane from the Bank of Canada at 3:45 and then we have some speeches from the FOMC, from Randall Quarles and from Robert Kaplan, and then we got another speech from Christine Lagarde from ECB, and at the end of the day we got some speech from the Neil Kashkari from the Fed as well. It's late in the night. It's like 11 p.m. Here, so plenty of speeches for today, plenty of data from today. It might be busy day on the financial markets, so it might be important to take a look at some technical analysis. So let's just take a look on the indices, because I didn't actually perform an analysis on the indices. Last time I've just checked the S&P 500, but today I got for you two charts that are very important, and I think they are charts of the week even, because well, you can see for yourself. They are very interesting, and I think that if you trade indices, if you trade stocks, you should take a look at them and then just analyze them in a correct way. So what do I have on my chart? This is DAX, the German index. This is DAX. As you can see, we just opened, because it's 9 o'clock here, and we just opened below this technical support located at 12,886 points. So this was my support, and I was about to tell you that after this bearish harami, we got clearly ourselves into the bearish, kind of a bearish trend or a correction that is, as you can see right now, very susceptible to get out of this channel. As you can see, we just got out of the channel. The channel is like a violet or purple in color, and the last two wave up, one is here, this is wave A, and the second one, this is wave C, are almost one-to-one, right? Are almost one-to-one in the market geometry. So after the bearish harami pattern that was made around the level of 13,177, this was the first indication that the market might be slowing down, and there is either a correction or there is a trend reversal coming, right? So as you can see, today we opened below the critical support, the key support 12,883, and right now we are just going lower. The recent reading is 12,850. So we are out of the channel. Now the level of 12,953 will act as a technical resistance for the price. The next target, as far as I can see, is way below, because there is room to go to the downside. The next target is 12,535. So let me just put this target on the chart. So this is the next target for bears. This is the next important support for the market, and as you can see here, we've been in the overbought territory around the level of 13,177, and then as you can see, we just broke below the level of 50, which is neutral level, and then we are trading around 36 points on the RSI. So there is a momentum to the downside on the DAX, and after this bearish harami was made, after the price fell out of the channel, we are expecting much more lower prices towards 12,535. This is the next target for the bears. So this is the DAX, very interesting, very important chart, and the other one is Nasdaq. And let me just I think this is NDX that I've performed my analysis. There you go. This is the Nasdaq. It's very interesting as well, because what do we have on the Nasdaq? Just take a look at this. The first thing is we have a possible double bottom. It's already been made, right? We have this double bottom around 10,674. We went up. This is the biggest correction during this move up, and then as you can see, we have ended this move up at the level of around 12,260. There is a doji candlestick here made at the top of this move. So I mean this candlestick, this is 240 minutes chart, so 4-hour chart, and this is on the 13th of the October. So it was a doji candlestick, and as you can see, we are just moving lower. There is a technical support at 11,864. We've just broke below this technical support. So the correction, one-to-one correction, is now made. We have the overbalance of the price. So right now the bearish pressure is a little bit visible. As you can see here, we got this momentum that is apparently right now on the level of 52 points. So this is a neutral level, around the neutral level, but it's clearly pointing down. So again, just like in the DAX analysis, we might have some decrease, some pullback in the Nasdaq towards the level of around 11,578, 11,600. But overall, this chart doesn't look bearish to me yet, because what we have here is a kind of a inverted head and shoulders pattern. As you can see here, we got the shoulder here, we got the head here, this is the other shoulder, and this line here, 11,578, 11,600, somewhere there, this is the neckline. So we have the inverted head and shoulder, and as long as the price stays above this level, 11,578, we still are in a bullish mode, and I would expect in the near time another wave up in the Nasdaq. So this is how it looks right now on this chart. In the short term, we can decrease, we can drop towards the technical support, but then I expect the rebound and another higher high to be made on the Nasdaq. Any violation of 11,578 would mean that this bullish scenario is basically invalidated. So those are two charts, two analyses from me of the DAX and Nasdaq. Both of them were made on the 4-hour time frame, so this is something different that I usually do. So thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope you guys see all of you tomorrow on the last analysis for this week. Is of course the Friday analysis. So we are going to do some recap, and we are going to do some review of all of the analysis from all of the week that I've just made. So hopefully I will see you tomorrow. For now, thank you very much for watching, and take care. See you guys. Bye bye.